Hi folks, welcome back to the second Cup Diaries here on the Ridge. Time to unwind with a second cup. Good morning. Well, made it out here with my daughter yesterday afternoon. We headed out in the morning after we stopped for treats, of course, and stop for more treats. And I got to head in to see Jennifer from Needles Thread and Studio, I believe, Studio and Thread. I'll put the information probably below. I'm going to actually add a little bit of video at the end of this because I took a video of her new place. She's actually in an old church now. It's so cool. And the space is just beautiful. She was talking that she might be doing some retreats next summer. She's got lots of painting and stuff to do around and fixing the place up. So, are you getting all the birds? I hope you're not getting the wind. It's pretty windy this week. But anyways, we'll manage. We'll manage. Laura and I have already put up the curtains. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you the curtains. And we are going into Lac du Bonnet. Hopefully they're back, all back today from the evacuation from the fires, and head over to their Home Depot. No, not Home Depot. I think they have a Rona and some kind of couple of hardware stores to get some more of those clamps to hold up my curtains because I used them all up putting up two curtains, two windows. So we did the two bit smaller windows. Now we got to do the really big window. So, and I brought out Noodles and Nori, and they're going for a walk later with us, and I'll be doing a little photo shoot with the gnomes before I give them to the girls. Yeah, so I got back out here last night, and we've got a new little, it's like a little house. I guess you'd call it one of those lending libraries, those little free libraries. And we have two of them in the park. And the new one, though, has got puzzles and DVDs. And what a good idea. So we're going to take a bunch of DVDs over there. They had a bunch, and we took one or two. We watched Old Dogs with John Travolta and, what's the other guy's name? Oh, just hilarious. Robin Williams. It was very good. It was a Disney. It was very good. We watched that last night. And I found all my projects are all out here safe and sound. So I was working on Walter socks. I'll show you Wally's socks. I was working on these while I was watching the movie. I finished one. I think I already showed you guys a while back. Then I finished one. This is the Patton's Croix. It's very thick though. Very thick, this one. And I'm already almost, I think I got maybe 10 more rows of the cuff to do, and then I will be doing the leg, and then I'll be doing the heel flap and gusset for him. No, yeah. Am I doing a heel flap and gusset for him, or I'm doing a shadow wrap. It's a shadow wrap heel. Just a note, when I was talking to Bev does shadow wrap heels too, but she does 2 at a time toe up. And she was saying she gets a lot of little bit of gaps and holes in her shadow wrap heel. And I said, well, you got to take them off. At least I would never do my shadow wraps on two at a time, because I don't think you get enough of the tug, a little bit of a tug when you turn around and do a double stitch and a triple stitch. I give it that extra little bit of tug so that you don't end up getting, any holes in your shadows in your doubles and triple stitches. And it never gets a hole. I never get a hole here at the beginning because you just give it that extra little bit of tug. So yeah, so I got Laura out for the week. She'll be out until Friday. We were gonna get some gardening done, but it's way too cold at night still. So there's no point in putting anything outside. But she did bring me a loofah, and I will be showing you the video eventually this summer of how she does the loofah sponges. She grows them in her yard, and oh my gosh, her yard is stunning. One day when I go over there, I'm going to video just her garden in the back of how it looks now. And yeah, she's been working on that. She got it all put in before we left. So, and in the city, it's a microclimate, so it's a little bit warmer than out here. God, those birds are so noisy this morning. I'm really hoping that my birdhouses get filled up. this year, the ones that Gabe made me and the ones that they gave me for Mother's Day last year. And of course I have to make my hummingbird feeder water, so I'll get that all set up next week. We're supposed to have at least 20s on the weekend. Actually, we'll probably get up to 20 today. Sorry if it's windy. I just really wanted to sit outside so that you could hear all the birds. I do have one of those Merlin apps. And yeah, we saw a pileated woodpecker up close and personal yesterday when we were sitting in the trailer. He was on the trees. We saw some nuthatches. We saw a Berberian something. I don't know. I'll have to write it all down. But yeah, we can look up the birds on the app as well to see what we're seeing, even if they're not making any noise. But there's always a ton of birds out here. I think last year at one point we had 17 different types of birds. And it blows my mind. Rachel O'Connor, if you're listening, she has the Creative Yarnaholic channel. Go over and check her out. And give her a like and a subscribe. I hope you get back to videoing. But we have Tennessee warblers. I thought that was just fitting. I have a friend in Tennessee, and I have a bird from Tennessee. I thought that was really cute. So, anywho, what's it? Yeah, I don't know what else to talk to you about. We're going to get our day started. It's beautiful out here, of course. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a little daily snippet blog to show you every day when we're out here for the second Cup Diaries. This is that mug that Charlene made me. It's a to-go mug. Look at that. Isn't that cool? She did this on her Cricut, and then, I don't know. Don't even ask me. She's an artist. A true artist. It's so cool. With a second cup. Unwind with a second cup. It's beautiful. And tomorrow I'll use my other one and show you that one. Yeah, I just thought the cork was a cool idea. Then you can go for a walk. You can use it as a to-go mug. I gotta be careful what I say to her. I won $1 million. That will probably appear. She'll cut it out with her Cricut. I can imagine. Charlene, don't listen. Shh. I'm not making fun. I love the stuff you've been making me. Absolutely love it. And I really appreciate your friendship. So, yeah. You and all your little families. Yeah, you should be having a baby soon. You'll have to be filling me in on all the baby details. They're having a granddaughter now. They've got a grandson and they're going to have a granddaughter. So, I don't know. I might be making some more toys this summer, you guys. It might be toys in the future. Yeah. Anyways, we're up to about 8 minutes. And if I put a couple of minutes of Jennifer's new store location from Beausejour, Manitoba in at the end here, then yeah, I didn't want to edit any of these, but I just thought I'll give her a bit of a plug. She's doing lovely. She's a lovely lady. And yeah, she's going to hopefully be at I believe she's going to be at the Manitoba Fiber Festival. And yeah, take care, you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.